On my way to the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja, Nigeria, I came across this evening rush hour traffic situation along Umaru Musa Yar'Adua Expressway. Curiosity got a better part of me, and not planning to miss my flight, I deployed a drone along the road to know what exactly is causing this traffic situation and to know how far down the road the traffic stretches. If you want answers to these questions just like me, then stick around till the end of this video. But then I couldn't help but start to wonder if this is what the residents of the community and neighborhoods along the stretch of this road, including the satellite town on this road, experience on daily basis commuting to and from the city center. And quite frankly, there is no shortage of the number of communities and neighborhoods found along this expressway between the city gate and the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. The very first village community you see on the right side of this expressway, which is the village you're looking at to my right, soon after the city gate, is Kuchiguru, and that is between Lugbe and Idu. But then if we go further down this expressway, we will find on the left side of this expressway Cheka, which is opposite ShopRite Lugbe, close to Lugbe estate areas. And opposite Cheka, which is just behind the Lugbe ShopRite, is Piwoi, a small community along that stretch. Now, Lugbe is a major popular residential neighborhood in this airport road. It's a satellite town in Abuja, Nigeria, and it has different parts of it. The Lugbe West, the Lugbe East, Sabon Lugbe, and so on. It is an important part of Abuja, Nigeria. And moving further away from Lugbe and getting closer to the airport direction, you'll find other communities and villages that are under Amax Gui district, such as Toge, Gosa, Zamani, and Sauka. And very close to the airport itself, there are villages and hamlets that were part of the airport community before they were displaced for airport expansion, such as Gaku hamlets. And there you have Tunga Samu, Tunga Nasara, and Tunga Wakili. Kuje residents and neighboring communities also depend on this route to get to the city center. If there are communities along this stretch that I don't remember, you can share them in the comments so we can include them in our future tour schedule. Let me add that some who live in Gwagwalada and Kwali areas also use this route. Well, I know that this expressway turns into a traffic jam zone during rush hours, but how long does it last in the morning rush hours when commuting to the city and when returning in the evening? Does it get any worse than this at times? How far along this route does it usually stretch? Kindly let me know in the comments if you live along this route or if you usually use this road. I don't think this go-slow traffic here is anywhere near what some Lagos residents experience on daily basis commuting to and from work, but is Abuja inching closer towards Lagos kind of traffic jam? I've always thought that one way to avoid the kind of traffic situations we have in Lagos here in Abuja is by moving government parastatals, ministries and agencies to different parts of the city rather than concentrate all of them in the city center. That way, traffic moves in different directions during rush hours. Well, what do you think should be done now to avoid having Lagos type of gridlock in the Federal Capital Territory? Let me know in the comment. Back to the traffic situation, it may seem as though there is no apparent cause of the jam in the first place, save for the occasional margin traffic at some points of the expressway, as well as some drivers slowing down at the interchange in order to exit the expressway. Looking ahead, one can tell that the congestion has started to ease before long. Anyways, this airport road is an important location in the city of Abuja because the Centenary City, Immigration Headquarters, Civil Aviation Authority, Nigerian Civil Defense, University of Abuja, and so on are all located on it. So many residential estates are also located there, some fully developed and occupied, and many more under different stages of construction. Perhaps you have been approached by some developers marketing estate properties along Airport Road. I have some free advice for you. Many people have lost money around Lugbe, Kiami, and other neighborhoods along Airport Road due to fake allocations. There are also so many cases of double allocations, so if you must buy a plot of land in this area, look for the one with a certificate of occupancy title and verify it before purchasing. Here is how you can confirm if a land certificate of occupancy is genuine before buying. The first step is to ask for the original certificate of occupancy. So request to physically see the original certificate from the seller and check that it bears the FCT minister's signature and the AG's stamp. By AG's, I mean Abuja Geographic Information System. And then check details like the plot number, the district, that is whether it is in Piakasa, Lugbe, Kiami, and so on. These are the districts in Airport Road. And then check the size of the land use, whether it is residential, commercial, or for mixed use, and then the date of issuance. The second step is to do an official search at AG. So go to the Area 11 Gariki Abuja office and apply for a land search, or simply title it C of O verification. You will need to go with a copy of that C of O, or simply go with a file number on it and then pay the search fee. Then AGs will check their database and confirm if the C of O exists and is genuine, and whether the land truly belongs to the person selling it. They will also ensure that there are no encumbrances like mortgage, litigation, or government revocation on that land. The third step is to match the plot on the ground. And that is to say, with a licensed surveyor, chart the plot using the beacon numbers from the survey plan. This ensures that the physical land you are being shown matches the details in the C of O. This is important because many scams have happened by showing buyers a different plot. The often neglected but very important fourth step is to confirm seller's identity. If the C of O is in an individual's name, ask for a valid ID such as NIN, that is National Identity Number, or International Passport. If it is in a company's name, check CAC incorporation documents and confirm the directors. If it is in an estate developer's name, ensure that they have global C of O and a proper subdivision approval. The final but very important step is to engage a lawyer. I encourage people to do that. Use a proper lawyer to conduct legal due diligence before payment. The lawyer can also verify if there are court cases, family disputes, or pending revocations tied to that land. Well, I hope you've gained quite a bit of helpful information during this short but thrilling adventure. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you subscribe and like the video while I wait to see you in the next one.